Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. So today, I'm finally finished building another van. For now. But anyway, after almost a month of building van, I just got tired of it. And back in my own environment, which, oh by the way, if you are first time here in this channel, my name is Tim. I built this 2008 Toyota Sienna into a minivan camper, which I travel almost 90,000 miles on this, back and forth between the West Coast and the East Coast several times. But I make it this is my latest build, which is the most comfortable and work for me. If you don't see that video, I will put you a link up here or down in the description box. So today, I'm going to make a little change. I only make changes on my build because sometimes I have better use for the spaces than when something came up. All right, let's check this out. So this looked like a normal center console for pretty much 2008 Toyota Sienna. But I modified this into an actual storage for my second in-house battery. I do have a portable power station, but ever since I got a extra battery, 1280 watt hour battery, so I built a container that hold it and all the components that belong to it under here. I did have it in here, but since the new mini battery is so compact, I got an idea. Yeah, for the longest time, I always want to build my own power station in the milk crate. And that mini lithium phosphate ion, whatever ion, lithium battery is so small that it actually fit in the milk crate that I have. Because my previous one, Red Auto, doesn't. So let's see how that's gonna work. All right, this is gonna be an interesting project. So with this space, once I empty it out, I will use this as my dirty laundry storage, because I don't have a place for my dirty laundry. So this will turn into a storage for dirty laundry. All right. Anyway, right now, this is a very rare setup that I have all 4 seats in here, which that one is unusable because I did the permanent reverse on it. But these two can be a passenger seat. All I have to do is fold up that thing up and I can carry 2 person back here. But anyway, we are here to do some mod, right? So I'm gonna remove all these components, which to charge my lithium battery, and put all this, integrate this, all this into a milk crate and an inverter. Right now you don't see an inverter in here, but I will put an inverter in the milk crate also. Not on the crooked, but more like on top of it. All right, let's go check it out. All right, so instead of working in the hot van, in the hot scorching sun, I took this thing outside just to show you how compact this is built. Yeah, let's see here. So this can turn into a storage box. So from what I look, is this thing's attached by 4 screws. Let's hope I didn't glue it down. Then I should be able to pull this straight out. So most of the component is here already. And all I had to do is add in this and hooking up the inverter to the battery. All right. So this thing was attached to this 4 screw, but I had some glue, so I kind of had to beat it out a little bit. So you can see in the back here. So it was glue in the back. So no problem. At least now I have to don't do the major work or put on a component on here. All I have to do is put it in the basket, hook up this whole thing here into this post here, then I should be able to just run the generator, hook it up to that. Let's see how that works. All right, so I finally get it done. It took me a while to figure out how to not to do anything. I'm just gonna reuse what I used to have. Actually, everything here is already repurposed. This crate and the lid actually used to be, I was gonna make into a toilet. I will show you there's a hole under that inverter there. So in reality, you can fit two of these 1280 watt hour mini lithium battery in here. So that will give you almost 2800 something, no, 2400 watts hour. But since I only have one, so I don't put one in there. And I put the little board that I took from my previously, that over there, straight from there, and put it in there. So you can see we have a fuse that go into negative side. Not a fuse, yeah, a fuse. And then a circuit breaker that goes to the positive side. So it took me, I know this is the wrong type, but you know what? So far, it worked fine. It doesn't have any issue. And let me see if I can show you from the bottom, not from this side, probably from this side. See right here, you lift it up. The board is actually inside here. You can see all the controller. This is where the solar panel coming in. This is actually supply straight 12 volt from my fridge. And then later on, if I need to add anything in, there's a fuse box right there. I'm probably gonna remove this so that way it's easy to access all the screw in there. See, all you have to do is attach there and there, and you got new circuits going from this power station in the milk crate. All right, so I have a old power station which have about 1200 watt hour. This is 1280. This pretty much have everything except for 12 volt outlet. Because this one, it does come with a built-in USB port. So you have four. They have USB. You have I forgot what that called. Type C coming out. And actually this, I can access it wirelessly as long as power going to it. So the fuse and the circuit breaker is accessible from the top. So there's no need for me to access anything out there. Let's see how much this one weighs and how much this weighs. So this old power station is 28.2 pounds. And this is 37 pounds. So it's about 11 pounds heavier because of the milk crate. And you know, all the case and all that stuff. So because those things have a built-in, so everything built in. And they use different type of battery too. This is different type of battery. So it's about 11 pounds more. All right. Thanks for watching. This is how I build. This is more functional for me now. I can take the whole unit inside the house in case power out, or leave in the van whenever. Just bring the whole thing out. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you on the next video. Bye for now.